Welcome back. This is Adams. Here, we break down real heavy equipment operations with forensic analysis, site failures, OSHA safety, insurance risks, and the true cost of mistakes measured in hundreds of thousands to millions of dollars. Stay locked in. One lesson here could save equipment, money, and lives. This Toyota 8 Series forklift lifted with load, which is extremely unsafe. Use certified lifting points, empty forks, and rigging plan. On W, mistakes from this can cost $50,000 plus and void insurance.
冒险时吊车、悬吊叉车等非专业设备进行高空施工，严格检查作业环境，落实防护措施，安全规范才是生命保障。
Everything collapsed during the lift of a Hitachi excavator, a total failure that can cost $100,000 to $300,000 plus. Lesson here, never exceed crane limits. Always verify rigging, balance, and lift planning.
Ready.
Up in Denmark, a massive sperm whale is being hauled after a beach stranding. People think it's a shark on a truck, but it's moved for necropsy. Scientists study cause of death, ocean health, and pollution impact. At Cedar Cove, Newfoundland, the MSC Baltic 3 ran aground after a blackout. Crew rescued, fuel removed, but the vessel remains wrecked. Damage and salvage costs can exceed $50 million plus. And a shock Leyland tipper got stuck after poor guidance. Always inspect ground strength, clearance, and load limits before moving. Don't rely on guesswork as a professional driver.
उधर आप सीधा सीधा अंदर सीधा अंदर अंदर सीधा सीधा अंदर सीधा अंदर 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 फंस गई क्या पीछे ले
ये देखो गाइस, कंपनी की गाड़ी साथ में होना कितना फायदा होता है। गाड़ी पलटी होने से बची है एकदम, देख सकते हैं। देखो इसको बोलते हैं दोस्ती और भाईचारा। देख रहे हो क्या मोहब्बत है भाई। थोड़ा सा मिस्टेक हुआ होता तो गाड़ी पलटी हो जाती अगर साइड में ना आई होती गाड़ी तो। देख सकते, वीडियो को ज्यादा से ज्यादा शेयर कर दे भाई।
In Maritime Governorate, a truck is swept away by sudden wadi flooding after heavy rains. Dry valleys turned into powerful rivers within minutes, dragging vehicles and causing major damage across the region.
यार ये धरे यार नहीं करा। अरे यार मारू क्या है उस तरह कर रहा यार, अभी रुक ले बे।
At Karachi port, a ship collision sent flat rack containers into the sea. Cargo losses ran into millions of dollars plus, including vehicles and heavy freight, forcing port shutdown and recovery operations.
Caiu! Oh, desgraça!
Liugong 856H, 5-ton loader, 220 HP. But even tough iron fails on shaky ground, especially when hauling wood on unstable structures.
Dziś na to ściągnęli.
Head-on crash on BR 116. Sand truck swerves into bus at high speed. 11 lives lost. Driver said he was adjusting the radio. A tragic reminder. Seconds of distraction cost everything.
tomei sem freio. Aí, ó. Acabei que me desceu tudo. Aí, ó. Tá vendo? Me joguei dentro do caminhão. Ninguém queria me ajudar, essa porra sem freio.
Truck fire erupts on Brazil's Dutra Highway, March 19, 2026. Flames engulf the cab, but miraculously, no injuries reported. Quick response prevented disaster. Cargo and cause still under review.
And we're off. So this guy's going to take the grading machine and just take down this vertical hill. No problem. He's having a little... rejected. I guess he's not going to. He's going to flip the thing.
Hydraulic valve seized. Excavator spins wildly, completely out of control. No one could stop it. Just a $500,000 machine circling itself into destruction. When hydraulics fail, sometimes all you can do is step back and watch. A concrete pump truck flips in Dalian. Boom crashes down, crushing parked cars. A white sedan escapes by seconds. No lives lost, but a stark reminder. These giants have blind spots that can harm, which means being careful around it. In January 2026, Ghana's NADMO demolished illegal buildings in Seado, constructed on waterways near Kapeshi Lagoon, that blocked flood drainage. Called a preventive move ahead of rainy season, the action spared lives but left families homeless, sparking debate over enforcement versus compassion.
Bro, come on, man, come to the dust. It will not reach us. Eh?
आराम से कहीं थे गेट डाल दे क्लिक पूरा हैंड ब्रेक डाल अरे पूरा ये पर अबे गेट गेट डाल गेट
This Tatra 888 is battling mud, rocks, and 45-degree slopes in a truck trial, an extreme motorsport where skill meets brute force. Drivers earn points by clearing brutal sections without hitting markers. But don't try this yourself. These rigs are heavily modified, roll-caged, and driven by pros. What looks like fun is high-risk engineering. Watch, don't imitate.
से मुक्त कर देगा।
काल से देख रहा हूँ मैं, गाड़ी वहाँ की वहीं खड़ी है।
हाँ हाँ, बस 1 घंटे बाद निकलने वाली है, परेशान बिल्कुल नहीं होना है। हाँ हाँ, आपका गाड़ी से।
Bro, this guy's car just bursted into flames in front of me, dude. Holy crap. Holy smokes. Stop, bro, your car! Get out! Get out, get out, get out! Woo!
That heavy-duty wrecker belongs to ITDW Trucks and Equipment LLC Cross of Stigler, Oklahoma, specialists in extreme off-road recoveries, from overturned semis to ditched rigs. Their custom rig is built for one job, pulling the impossible back onto solid ground. Before joining the road, this red tractor operator lifted the front axle just to play with the Swaraj 855. Just a risky moment. Heavy equipment isn't a toy. These machines aren't designed for wheelies, even at low speed. One slip and 3+ tons becomes a crushing hazard. Stay safe. Respect the iron.
Готов. Тяни! Живой? Живой! 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 Быстро кран! Поднимай! Резину убирай! Просто откидывай! Просто откидывай! Женя, живой! Живой, живой! Убирай!
During a lift, the pink Hitachi excavator tipped while being lowered into a foundation pit, pulling 2 supporting hydra cranes down with it. All 3 machines ended up in the hole. A stark reminder, even routine lifts turn catastrophic when load dynamics shift. Heavy equipment demands precision, planning, and zero improvisation.
अरे अल्लाह रे, उठा भाई, उठा उठा उठाओ।
This excavator with screening bucket sorts material on site, cuts crushing time by 60%. Powerful, but only safe when used right. Want more real-world heavy equipment insights like this? Subscribe for smart, safe, and practical lessons from the field, so you learn what works before you break something. Hit the next video.